Welcome back to the garden. As you can see, it's pretty wet. It's not miserable though. I think we needed some rain. It's been a bit dry, it's been a bit hot, and I'm sure my plants are not going to complain for a little bit rain. But today we're not going to talk about the rain. We're going to talk about this lovely plant here. Let me move you over so that you can absolutely see it properly, and yeah, let's get it in its full glory. Okay, and let me tell you about this plant. This plant here, this is Humulus lupulus. Yes, golden hops, known to some people, golden hops. So let me show you this plant properly. Okay. This is one season. This is really its first year, and I've been trying to wait until it flowered so that I can see what sex we had. And here I'm going to show you. As you can see, you see these little clusters, loose, dangly, tassel-like, with the little stamens sticking out. You see the little stamens sticking out? These are pollen producers. Pollen producers. No cones here, no lupulin. This is the male. Yep, here are the boys. So this is just half of the story. So let me tell you about the hops. Hops are dioecious, male and female in separate plants. The males throw the pollen, the females make the cones, which are packed with the golden lupulin glands. And that's where the bitterness, the oils and the medicine live. Brewers only want the females. But these males, they still matter. They're the breeders, the genetic keepers. So these hops are bines. They're not vines. Most people think these are vines, but they don't use tendrils. They climb by spiraling and gripping because there's tiny hairs on the stem, and they can grow 6 or even 12 meters in one season. And then every winter, these bines die back. Everything above ground will die back, but the rhizomes underground, well, they can live for decades. That's the cycle. Vanish, return, climb again, resilience written in green. And for centuries, people used the females to flavour and preserve their beer, calm their nerves, stuff their pillows for sleep. Yeah, they did. Because inside lupulin carries alpha acids and essential oils, and one of the strongest natural estrogens that we know. But none of that is here because males don't make cones. And that's why most people rip them out. They don't want pollen drifting into their female fields, seeding their cones. But here's why I keep them. Males are signal plants. They're just as quick to show mildew or soil stress or fungal attack. They speak the condition of the field before most crops even flinch. So I might not get cones, but I still get a message, and that's valuable. So yeah, these are the males. The male hops. No bitterness, no pint, no beer. Oh my. But to me, they're valuable field keepers. Yeah, I need them more for field keeping than I do for beer. And these guys, they're signal carriers. They've got memory and ancestors and genetics. This is why I grow them, even if they're males. Because that doesn't really matter to me. We need both. We need male and we need female. When you genetically modify these plants, like the Formula 1 plants, yes, just to cut the male out the picture. No, that's not a good thing, is it? So my plants still speak the truth. They still have genetics and they still have memory. And that's important in this world of collapsing biodiversity. So stay with me. Yes, stay with me. We're going to do a lot more of these ones. We're going to do a lot more. Probably not in the rain, but let's do a lot more field keeping videos where we talk about plants that are important regardless of their sexual quality, of genetically modified, modern, resilient females that are bred for not resilience like they try and tell you. Genetically modified plants are not bred for resilience. They're bred for obedience. Obedience, not resilience. And when we have strange environmental things going on this year, when that happens, your obedient plants will collapse. I guarantee that. Your plants bred for obedience will collapse. Whereas mine, with memory and history and genetics and ancestors, well, mine's are field keepers, and that's why it's important. So stay with me, guys, because in this collapsing world, this is the information that you need, because when everything collapses, I can still grow my plants, can you?